What's up guys, SB Architects here. Today I want to show you 3 different buildings. As you can see, they're on the same level and we can clearly select all of the windows and their visibility, their graphic settings is fine for this level, this ground floor. But let's say that they are going to be located in different levels, such as let's presume that this building B will be higher than this building A is 1.5 and maybe this is higher than B is 3 or 5 meters. How we are going to achieve that? Actually, at the first, we won't be able to see the windows because they're on the higher eye level. They're not going to be visible. Let's try that. Let's change the level of this B. Therefore, I'm going to select all of the walls and I want to increase their levels. But if I change these windows won't be changed because they're bound to story 0. To fix that, we are going to select all of the windows, and from this menu we will select this seal to wall base, and after that we are going to do same for the doors, and this is going to be wall base again. If I change the wall, now I'm going to hit the Ctrl plus 9, and after that I'm going to input here 150 centimeters. Let's click OK. As you can see, it's gone. Let's make the same for the slab. And in the 3D window, we will see this. It's totally correct, but we cannot see the walls. And let's just do the same for this C. This time, let's make it 200 maybe. By the way, you can do this on the floor plan, or you can just select from the 3D window and once again Ctrl plus 9. This time we are going to input here 2 meters and that's it. This is visible and these are not. But they are visible on the first story, because if we look at the settings for the wall settings, it's all relevant stories. Alright, let's create a mesh for this building. To do it, we will click the mesh and I'm just going to create a basic rectangle mesh. And I want to change the cover fill to none to see the buildings better. And in the 3D, I want to fix by clicking this corner and clicking this elevate mesh points. Now this foundation touches the mesh. We did the second corner and I want to fix more and maybe we can fix the wall like this, but this time these windows not works correct. For this reason I will change the fill to story 0 and now I can fix the wall height from here. Now let's just do the same for this building and match with the mesh with this corner, and let's fix our walls because there is an opening between the mesh and the wall. Let's bound it to the 0, and by selecting all of the walls we can fix it now, and also this door. Now this is okay. We can even fix this mesh, but I want to create something different. For this, first I will place a point with this insert new node to here, and I will just do the same and matched to the opposite. And this is going to be small level if we compare with this. Anyway, now this is half correct because you can say we can work with the, for the A we can work in the ground floor, for the B we can work in the first story, and so on and so forth. But if we just create a section and open this section, okay, this building has the ground floor, but this building has no ground floor. It starts from first story, but we need to create different level for this building, and also for this third building we need to create a third level line. But this building starts from the half level from the first story, but we need a ground story for the building C, B, and no, we don't have a proper level for those. Also, it may confuse you because when working in the ground floor, okay, you can select ground floor, and also you want to go to first story maybe for the B, but you can be confused because this is the first story of the B. You have to click story second. So this is a very big mess. How we are going to solve this? We are going to solve this problem using hotlinks and modules, of course. Let's plan this file. This building will be located in module 1. This will be located in module 2. This will be located in module 3. And we will combine all of the buildings in same master plan, master mesh plan, such as this file. This file will be our master plan, but we will work buildings in different Archicad file. This is going to be in different Archicad file. This is going to be in different Archicad file. Let's do that. Alright, let's start from building A. To save this from Alright, let's start from building A. To save this as a module file, we are going to select this A. To select this building, we can use the 3D window, or we can use the mark tool like this. It's up to you and your project, because if we use the mark tool, the mesh and also the section may be placed in your module file as well. So to avoid that, I prefer selecting these in the 3D, and with this the 2D elements won't be selected. If your 2D elements are important, of course, you are going to select from the floor plan as well, with the marquee tool as well. Now, let's presume that we are going to use the 3D selection, and we will go to File, and we will go to External Content and click this Save Selection as Module. If we don't click anything, you will see the Save Selection as Module won't be visible. And if we make a marquee selection like this. The save selection as module will be activated as well. Okay, let's use this method. I want to select a marquee selection and click save selection as module. Now you will have two options here. First, module file. Second, Archicad file. What is the differences? In module file, you won't be able to save your 2D elements, text, line, dimensions. Won't be located in the module file. It's only for modeling. If you are going to create a skyscraper, and this is going to be a module for each floor, and let's presume that you are going to give dimensions in this file, not different file. Of course, you can use module file. But if you are going to use the viewports, create your viewports, viewpoints, sections, elevations like that, you will use the Archicad solo project PLN file. Since we are going to work for each building differently, we are going to use the Archicad project PLN because I want to save the lines and 2D elements. Let's change the file name, building A, and now we can click this replace selection with this hotlink module file. This is okay for building A, but we can't use this selection for building B and C. Why is that? If we use this selection for building B, the level will be located higher than its original level. And if you open that building B in Archicad file, your ground floor will be still wrong in the new Archicad file. In that case, we won't click this replace selection. But since this building starts from the 0, we can use this selection. Let's click save. As you can see, it's splitting the project. It's okay. A new Archicad file opened. And it's okay. Now, new Archicad file opened automatically. I will show you. As you can see, this is building a Archicad file, and our text is here, and our section is here as well. But this section is a bit different because we have a section here, and also we have another section. On the building A. Don't be confused. You must take attention to this. Now this is okay. If I change this A text, such as building, and if I save, and if I go to main file, and as you can see, this is a different selection. The corners are rectangular. For the general selection, you will see a shape like this, black dots. But if you select this, you won't see black dots. Instead of that, you will see yellow rectangles because it's a module file. You can't move this because we only click the some part of the element. This is slab, this is wall. If you want to move entire building, you will suspend, you will use the group selection, select all of the group. So it will select your entire building A, and now you can move easily. Let's go back and delete this and click Suspend Selection. And after that, we will right click any part of the module, and from the hotlink module, we will click this update. As you can see, it's automatically updated and we can see text as well. Let's switch to building B. Let's select building B, go to File, click Save Selection as Module, and let's change this to B. This time we are going to uncheck this Replace Selection and click Save. After that, we are going to open that file. Alright, here we are in the building B file, and this is our building B, but here comes with the problem. We cannot see the buildings, we cannot see the walls because it's located on the wrong level, because it was on the 266 level, and in the new file it's on the same level. We are going to fix this. Let's select this. This was higher than 1.5 meters from the 0. Hit the Ctrl +9 and input here minus 150. Let's click OK. Windows are not correct as we did before. Let's change the wall base and select all of them. Use minus 150. Now we can see it's on the right level. We can create our section and it will be located on the 0. Something like this. You can fix here as well. I think if you match these levels correctly from the section, you can use this level system. But first you need to tidy a little. Now this building is on its correct level. Let's select all of the walls and let's fix it from here. Let's link it to the first story, 0, 0, and windows will be higher than wall base as 1 meters. And like that. Anyway, let's click the save, and here comes the magic. Let's delete this building, and this time we are going to place it manually by the external content, and we will use place hotlink, but to do it we will go to floor level. It's not going to work on the 3D window, unfortunately. I don't know why. Let's select this change module and click new module from file. Let's go to PLN and select our building B. We will import all stories. It's okay. As you can see, also we have different modules, A and B. And if you are going to save your wall levels, wall heights, you will use this keep elevation as in story structure. If you click this adjust elevation, your building wall heights can be changed. Let's click this place hotlink. And we need to match stories. Right now it's not important because we are going to change the levels in the project. And after that, we will right click and click OK, or we will click somewhere else on the floor plan to apply. Now, the only step is selecting all of the module and changing its level according to our project. It won't affect our main module file in the building B. We can continue working on the plan. We can add text, we can add objects. And after updating this, they will be located on the correct position and elevation. Let's just do the same for the building C. Let's do it fastly. We will select all of the building from the 3D, save selection as module. It's going to be building C, PL and file, and save. It says OK. Let's switch to building C. Now we will fix the levels as well. I'm going to hit the Ctrl plus G and I will go to section and close this suspend group. And after that, I will move this point to here. Again, we have to fix the windows as well. And walls. This point will be moved to 0. Just like that. Now the elevation is correct. Let's save this. Let's go back to the main file and we will place manually from the floor plan, of course. Place hotlink, change module, new from file. Building C, all stories, and click select and place. It's on the same location if you look at from the floor plan, but the elevation won't be correct. As you can see, if we delete this, where is it? Oh, it's okay. It's under the ground floor, under the ground. So I didn't delete this old building intentionally because I want to match our new hotlink file to its correct position, because we have fixed the correct position in this file, so it will be easier to move to its correct elevation like this. Now I can select all of the walls, all of the previous buildings, and I'll uncheck the hotlink. Let's hit the tab. If it's going to work, let's click. Okay, now let's select. This is only hotlink. As you can see, If we look at the section, we have different levels, but we can set up correct levels for each building. It starts from 0, building C. Again, it starts from 0, we are in the building B. We can continue modeling and continue our project correctly. And this is building A. Of course, it's impossible to see all of the plans on the same floor plan in master plan because they're on the different levels in this file. Alright, this was how you can use Hotlinks for buildings on different levels. I hope you liked this tutorial. If so, please hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe if you want to see similar tutorials like this. And if you are serious about learning Archicad, you can go to my Patreon page. From there, I will be waiting for you. Alright, thank you for watching. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye.